Hello everyone, my name is Bosk and welcome to Roundup. In this series I'll be talking about gaming news and rumors while playing a round of some of my favorite games. Since reviewing my first episode, things were a little rough around the edges. To make things a little more streamlined and to save us all on some time, I'm going to focus less on talking about items this time around and let the banners do the work for me. So, let's get into it. Alright, so once again, we're going to be playing through a round of this game, trying to give you guys gaming tips and hints and everything. I'm not going to be focusing so much on, like I said, the items and stuff, but if I come across something that is noteworthy, I will mention it to you guys. What I'd like to talk about today in terms of gaming news, I don't know why I bombed that, because I don't have a key for it. Cool. What I'd like to talk about to you guys in terms of gaming news is that there's a new event coming out for Overwatch here soon, if you guys haven't heard. Overwatch is one of those games that I play a ton of. I really love Overwatch. Been playing it a lot less recently, not because of any reasons like I don't like the game. I've just been kind of busy with other stuff. Zelda came out on the Switch, and that kind of absorbed almost all of my time. But Overwatch is still very near and dear to my heart. I love playing it. And the new event that's coming up here soon it's really nice because it feels like Blizzard's actually listening to the desires of the fans. So all the events that we've had so far in the game have been very much so holiday based. So everything's been kind of holiday based. It's all been based around Halloween. It's been based around Christmas. Then we had the Chinese New Year stuff. So this new event, though, which is kind of nice, is it's going to be focused on an actual event, a lore event from Overwatch's past. That's really cool. It's apparently 7 years from the present timeline of Overwatch. And it's going to be focusing on what's called it's not the Omnic Crisis. It's going to be like focusing on the Uprising, which is like the King's Row Uprising, basically where a bunch of this stuff started. The basic the basic theory behind it is that, at least from what we know so far, is that you know how there's the whole Omnic City. If you've played Overwatch anyway, you know how there's the whole Omnic City that's below King's Row, and the whole point of the King's Row mission is to deliver a bomb to kill all the Omnics down there, which is just terrible. But this event apparently is going to be kind of preceding all of that, talking about why the Omnics down there kind of rose up against the humans. If you haven't read it yet, there's an Uprising comic that's online. I will try to link to that down below. It's actually a really cool comic, especially the animated version of it. Really enjoyed that. Kind of focuses on the fact that, Omnics themselves want to be treated like people. They built a lot of stuff in in London and the King's Row area, but don't get a lot of the rights that humans do. So I am taking so much damage from this guy. So that's kind of what the event's going to be focusing on, oh my god, get off of me. I hate his unpredictable movements. It's like, it seems easy, but for some reason he hits me all the time. That's okay, we got those. So yeah, the event's going to be focusing more on pheromones. Gross. What happened 7 years ago from the current timeline in Overwatch in London. Mondada, the guy, the Omnic, if you watched the Alive short, has been captured along with some other members, and there's a whole crisis going on. Omnics are fighting back, and Overwatch wants to go in, but the Prime Minister of England has specifically told them no, that they are not allowed to intervene. So basically Jack is sending in a team anyway, and I think that's where the event's going to start. My theory on the event is going to be that a box of spiders. I guess get spiders. What did this do again? Oh, that's actually helpful. I'm going to take that instead. The spiders are cool, but this will allow me to actually float if I need to in rooms. So if you did play Overwatch and you played during the Halloween event that happened a little bit back with the Junkenstein's Revenge, you know how you had 4 people, and the 4 people took out the waves of Omnics, which was really, really cool. The scary Omnics and stuff. I feel like that was kind of a precursor to what we're going to get this time. So they're going to be, from the way the comic looks anyway, the way the comic kind of points it out, it seems like we're going to be getting another 4-player PvE event. And again, nothing of this is confirmed. This is not anything that I've seen stated somewhere. I'm just kind of theorizing on my own. But I think a lot of people probably can come up with these same conclusions themselves. It's gonna be like a 4-player PvE event where it's you versus waves of Omnics. And the 4 players, if you did read the comic, looks like it's probably going to be Reinhardt, Mercy, Tracer, and Torbjorn. So that's pretty cool. Especially since Reinhardt's one of my favorites. Also, I think all 4 of those characters are probably going to be getting a skin for the event. So, again, also awesome, especially for me, because I'm a big Reinhardt fan. So I am excited about getting a new Reinhardt skin added to my collection. I have everything for him right now. Other characters, though, if you read the comic, there are other characters in there that I think are getting skins as well. It looks like Genji is probably going to get another legendary skin. He already got that one for the Heroes of the Storm event, if you guys saw that one, or if you acquired it. It's a pretty badass looking skin. The Oni Genji, I believe it's called. I don't use Genji that much. But there's also... So he's going to be getting like a new legendary skin. Pretty excited about that. It looks badass. I hope he gets it anyway. If they just tease that in the comic, people are going to be so furious about it. Oh my gosh. And then it also looks like, I mean, they didn't show anything for her, but Jeff Kaplan did talk about how, you know, Widowmaker fans are going to be very, very happy. So apparently she's probably going to be getting a new skin too, which is exciting. She's not really gotten any new skins in quite a while. I think the last time she got one was the Summer Games event. So it's been a long time for Widowmaker fans. And then I'm theorizing that McCree is probably going to get another skin too. Just kind of looking at his the art he had on there. That Blackwatch McCree looks pretty sweet. I would love to have that. Don't know if it's actually going to happen or not, but it'd be pretty cool if it did. Soldier and Reaper are both heavily focused in the comic too, and same with Ana, but all 3 of them are pretty much in their standard Overwatch duds. So, I mean, they already have those skins in the game. No need to give them another skin. So yeah, I am pretty stoked for that event. That should be coming out Tuesday, March 12th, or April 12th, excuse me. So that's next week. In like 3 days, so I'm pretty excited for it. I can't wait for it. Gonna try to stream a little bit of that when it does come out, but we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, if you're an Overwatch player, I would definitely recommend participating in that, because this is the first time we've had a really lore-based event. People have been asking for it for a long while. They want something that's more focused in lore rather than just holiday events, and I think that's why they opted to skip this time on... I hate these things so much. This is why they opted to skip on the Easter and Valentine's Day events. They were going to be doing Easter and Valentine's. Well, people wanted Easter and Valentine's Day events, and they specifically said no, we're not doing those. And I think this is why they had a different thing in mind. And again, I am more than happy to let them do this, because this is something I want. I love storylines in games. I like storylines that really kind of drive, especially continuing storylines that keep your interest going. That's the kind of stuff I really, really love. So I'm pretty excited about this. I do not have a key. Shoot. All right, we're going to have to find a key. Please let me get a key this round. So that's pretty exciting. I'm pretty stoked for it. Like I said, I'm a big fan of what is hitting me of Overwatch stuff. Other news that I know going on right now, well, I guess this isn't so much news as it is just me talking about the Switch some more. I'm actually just kind of a little bit frustrated with the Switch at the moment. Like, not terribly. I do love my Switch system. I think it's a fantastic system. But I'm just like, I want something new for it, you know? Especially something maybe new on the eShop. Something new in terms of virtual console support. I know there's a lot of people that are really really eager for the Virtual Console, and we've not heard or seen anything on it yet. So, you know, that's a little bit of a frustration. We've got nothing out of it. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh no! I was stupid. I killed myself right there. Oh no! Oh, that was terrible. Well, I mean, that's the rules of the video. I mean, you know, that's the rules. That's what you have to go by. You get killed, you're done. That's the end of Roundup for today. So, man, I wasn't expecting to go out that soon, but that was my own fault. That was nobody else's fault. I thought I still had a little bit of invincibility left. I thought I was going to get past that, but nope. I got killed by some spikes. No hearts, no nothing. That was me risking it for the biscuit, and I failed to get that biscuit. Well, I got more stuff I want to talk about, but it can wait until next episode. So I guess we're done for today, but since that was so short, that should be a pretty quick video. I will try to do another one tomorrow for you guys, so we'll get another one out there then. But anyway, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day today to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, help me out by clicking the like button or commenting down below. I really do want to get your guys' input on what I can do to improve, or what you'd like to see in this series, or what you'd like to see me talk about. And if you also want to see more videos like this in the future, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button, and I will catch you all next time. Later.